Rich history with that famous football club Lee side as a player and a manager. He's made a big impact with Galway United in his time in the west of Ireland. Hurley to McCormack a man previously with Cork, locates Wilson Waweru, and his header extracts a good save from Mark McNulty. Ollie again, Barry Coffey comes across to take. Dylan McGlade not too far away, but he's going to leave it to Coffey. Goes short towards Dylan McGlade faced by Wilson Waweru. Dylan McGlade checks inside, good footwork from McGlade, digs out a right footed shot and the ball ends up in the back of the Galway United net. What an effort from Dylan McGlade, Ollie. Yeah. Too far away from this free kick, but it looks as if McCormack will dink it into the City area. That's what he does, helped on by Wilson Waweru. Mark McNulty, splendid reflex save.
Yeah, look, a great save, great header, great delivery as well into the box.
The Cork City supporters who are happy at the moment. David Hurley with this corner kick for Galway United, goes towards the back post. Keating heads it wide, but another inviting delivery from David Hurley.
Yeah,
Bruder just makes sure all is correct. It's launched into the area, headed on by Waweru. The ball ends up in the back of the net. A combination of Waweru and Nugent trying high. It seemed as if Waweru. Gordon Walker with the throw in for City. Decent game unfolding here at Eamon DC Park, headed away by Bruder. Byrne switches the play nicely to Dylan McGlade. McGlade has support from Ronan Hurley. McGlade to Hurley, left foot across from Hurley. It's a decent delivery at the back stick. Crowley slams the ball into the back of the Galway United net. An opportunistic finish there from Crowley at the back post, Ollie.
Yeah, look, they were open up again this side of the pitch on the right back situation. Ball into the box, a fantastic ball along the ground. Obviously the conditions made the ball slick and it went through the goalkeeper. The keeper just could parry it out, but the reactions were better from the Cork City side.
Very exciting encounter here at Eamon DC Park. City lead by 2-1. United weren't on terms for too long, 2 minutes or so, but Cork City back in front, and it's been all action here. Conor O'Keefe to David Hurley. Hurley dispossessed by the hard-working Alec Byrne. Hurley and McGlade clash. McGlade makes a challenge. Hurley holds on to possession, breaks the challenge. David Hurley's cross. Rory Keating with the header. Mark McNulty with the save.
Yeah, look at Hurley. He's looked lively on both sides of the pitch.
Nickel area. Ronan Hurley with the throw in for City. Goes into Alec Byrne. Good skill from Byrne. Hurley helps it forward. Could have been a free kick there for City. Play on, says Connolly. Alec Byrne to Dylan McGlade. McGlade faced by Conor O'Keefe. Great skill from McGlade. Left foot across, goes into the area. Murphy makes a connection. Couldn't steer it on target, but again, the skill and the combination play of Hurley and McGlade on the also in the area. Wearing maroon. Conor McCormack goes short to David Hurley. Back to McCormack. Puts it towards the back post. Strong header from Cian Coleman. Mikey Place to David Hurley. David Hurley, left footed effort. What a shot! What a save from Mark McNulty.
Yeah, he just saw it late, Cian, because he kind of was using a defender.
An action-packed opening period at Eamon DC Park. Galway United trail by 2-1 against an enthusiastic Cork City outfit. McCormack with the corner kick. Bruder tries to make a connection and the ball ends up in the back of the Cork City net. It appears that Killian Bruder made some sort of a connection. Honohan very alert there to the threat of Pádraig Cunningham, and he deserves praise for the manner in which he defended there. Doherty exchanges passes with Cunningham. Shane Doherty unleashes a left-footed shot. McNulty with the save. Rory Keating. It's shot saved by Mark McNulty. It seemed as if Rory Keating was about to hit his eighth. McCormack's delivery goes into the area. Bruder seemed to block it on the line. It was a mad scramble. It seemed as if the ball...
Yeah, there seemed to be a touch by a Galway, and Bruder seemed to come off him on the line. If he'd let it go, it probably would have went in.
Inadvertently, Bruder didn't know, and Bruder, an influential figure for Galway United. Walsh tries to switch the play. Hurley does well to head it away, only as far as the lively Shane Doherty. Doherty to David Hurley, back to Conor O'Keefe, the right back. Conor O'Keefe crosses into the area, again cut out by Honohan. Gary Boylan to David Hurley. Dave Hurley has support from O'Keefe, goes inside to Gary Boylan. He has a bit of space. Gary Boylan left footed shot, it's a great effort, punched away by McNulty. Hurley tried to prod it forward. Conor McCormack, his pan. Colin Healy looks for a free kick. Play on, says Connolly. Cunningham hits the deck following that collision with Honohan.
Yeah,
Connolly says play on. He's letting a lot go. McGlade advances on the left for City. McGlade to Gordon Walker. Walker's cross, tucked back for Kennedy, sweeps it into the back of the Galway United net. An instant impact from Sean Kennedy. Galway United certainly could have complaints. It seemed as if Cunningham was fouled, but ultimately the ball ends up thumping the back of the Galway United net. What a finish from Sean Kennedy.
Yeah, look, it's a bit of a mistake here on the left hand side by Rory Keating. The ball went under his body. He should have dealt with it better. The ball broke for Kennedy, and it was a good shot. I suppose keepers might have saw it late, give him his bit of due where there was a Galway defender in the way, but he slotted it home well, in fairness to him. So Galway need a big response now. We're down to 13 minutes to go.